Hi everyone. We're excited to work with you over the next several months. As Brenda mentioned in an email that she sent out previously, our 2-hour sessions will go quickly. In order to ensure that we have enough time during our first session, this screencast has been created to get you some introductory information. I'll be sharing with you the course expectations, giving you directions to register on the Moodle, and reminding you of the tasks that you'll need to complete prior to our first day, which is January 28th. Let's start off with the course expectations. Here's the course description. The Iowa Core ELA standards detail changes to the content of literacy instruction and necessitate key shifts in instructional practices. In this 2-credit course, K-12 ELA teachers will develop a greater understanding of the Iowa Core reading standards and the resulting instructional shifts. In reading, those shifts include choosing complex text for instruction, text-dependent questioning, and close reading. You will develop, implement, and reflect upon lessons in order to adjust current teaching practices to align with the expectations of the Iowa Core ELA standards. This is a hybrid course. That means it's a combination of face-to-face and online instruction. So we will be using the Moodle platform. On the screen, you can see the breakdown of the major topics of the course. Our first 2 afternoons together will be focusing in on text complexity, and then over the course of the next 4 afternoons, we'll dig into close reading and take a look at text-dependent questioning and annotating text as well. On this slide, you see the course learning objectives. Take a moment and read those. The collaboration piece will be a really important part of this course, and you'll have many opportunities to work in your PLCs. Here you see the course expectations. As I mentioned, it is a hybrid course, so online participation is required. You'll also be developing lessons and giving those lessons a try in your classroom. As a result of those lesson implementations, you'll also be able to take a look at student work and talk about it and make adjustments to your instruction based on that student work. You'll be doing quite a bit of reading and annotating of various texts, and as I already mentioned, both during class and outside of class, small group discussion and reflection will be critical. On this slide, you see a small version of the rubric. I've also attached the rubric in the course email that accompanied this information. So please take a look at it. Notice there's an online participation component, strategy implementation and reflection component, and analysis of student work and adjustment of instruction component. So read over that carefully and make sure that the expectations are clear. If you have any questions, please let us know. Okay, what I'd like to do now is show you how to log on to the Moodle and create an account if need be. And if you need any help with this, let us know, or we can help you right away when you get there on the 28th. To get to the Moodle, if you've not been there before, you can see the web address on my screen. It is Moodle, MOODLE, .aea267.k12.ia.us. Okay, once you get there, you'll see something similar to this. If you already have an account, notice over on the right hand side of your screen it says login, and there's your username and your password. If you can't remember your password, you can click on the lost password link there and it will help you. If you don't already have a Moodle account, what you can do here is click on the create new account. When you click on that, you're going to get this form to fill out. Go ahead and enter in all of that information, and then when you're done, you'll click on create my new account. At that point, you will receive an email, and that email will confirm your new account, and it will also contain a link to get to the Moodle. So then you'll be able to log in. So when you log in, just a minute here. When you log in, once again, you should see something like this. And the course that you're going to choose is called Choosing and Using Complex Text. So you'll click on that. The first time you log in, you will need an enrollment key. Let me see if I can remember what that is. The enrollment key is complex text. Complex text with the C in complex capitalized. It is case sensitive, so make sure that you do capitalize that C. Again, if you run into trouble getting that account set up, just let us know and we can sure walk you through it. It will just save us quite a bit of time that first day. Once you get to the Moodle, you'll find a variety of resources. This will kind of serve as your home base throughout the course. You'll see that the middle section is really where most of the information you'll need will be found. Introduction to the course with course objectives and the rubric. There's also a news forum. There, Drenda and I will post announcements for you. You'll be able to read them on the Moodle, and you should also receive them via email, so you won't miss out. There's an FAQ forum, and if you have questions that would apply to the whole group, then go ahead and post them there, and we'll get you answers. If you've not done online learning before, you may wish to review the Netiquette document and the Successful Online Learner document. And then there is a video here that you can watch if you would like to, okay, on the emphasis of text complexity by Dr. Timothy Shanahan. And we'll continue working in this Moodle, and we'll help you out as we do different things throughout the course. So that's the Moodle. I'm going to close out of that. So in addition to getting registered on the Moodle, you do want to make sure that you take care of a few other things. The first thing that we'd like you to do is do a little bit of reading. As Drenda mentioned previously, we were able to provide each grade level with a free copy of Rigorous Reading by Nancy Fry and Douglas Fisher. So in your PLC, you probably will want to take some time to look over the book and see how it's set up. Prior to our first session, please read Chapter 1. You'll probably need to take turns with the book, and if you would like to annotate in different colors, that's great. You might want to consider starring key ideas or circling or checkmarking words or terms you might need some clarification on. And also any questions that you might have, feel free to note those in the margins. You will need this text on the first day of class, so please make sure you bring it with you. Before we meet, we also would like you to read the documents that are contained in the email. There are 3 different documents or links, 2 journal articles and a couple of pages out of Appendix A. We encourage you to jigsaw those at your PLC. So each of you is responsible for reading one of those documents. And then we'd like you to come prepared with this document on the screen filled out. Just a top 5 list on why do students need to be able to read complex text. There's a lot of great information in those resources. So, if you have questions about any of the items in this screencast, please let Trenda or me know. We'll be glad to help. We look forward to working with you on January 28th. But for now, enjoy your Christmas vacation. Thank you.